Welcome to our channel, The Pioneers of Personal Development, where we are dedicated to celebrating the lives and works of the individuals who have created, built, and grown the field of personal development. On our channel, you will be introduced to and learn from some of the greatest minds that have studied how to lead successful and fulfilling lives. You will also learn how to apply these principles to your own life. Are you ready to make a positive change in your life? Today, we will dive into the life and teachings of one of the most enduring figures in the field of personal development, interpersonal relationships, and success. Join us as we explore the fascinating life and journey of the great Dale Carnegie and examine the timeless wisdom in his acclaimed book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Have you ever wondered how some people just seem to have a knack for connecting with others? They walk into a room, and instantly, people gravitate towards them. This isn't magic, and it's not about luck. It's about understanding the fundamental principles of human interaction, principles that Dale Carnegie dedicated his life to teaching. Dale Carnegie was born in 1888 on a small farm in Maryville, Missouri, and from an early age he displayed a keen interest in human behavior and communication. Despite the challenges, he possessed an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and a burning desire to improve his circumstances. From humble beginnings, he rose to become one of the most influential figures in the field of self-improvement. In the 1930s, he founded the Dale Carnegie Course, a pioneering program in self-improvement and public speaking. This laid the foundation for his groundbreaking book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, an instant bestseller upon its release in 1936. It has remained a cornerstone of personal development ever since. After graduating college, Carnegie embarked on a career in sales, putting his communication skills to the test in the real world. In 1911, he took a leap of faith, quitting his well-paying sales job to pursue his true passion, teaching public speaking. His classes were an instant hit, attracting a diverse group of individuals eager to overcome their fear of public speaking and improve their communication skills. Driven by a desire to reach a wider audience, Carnegie penned his first book, Public Speaking and Influencing Men in Business, published in 1926. It laid the groundwork for his most famous work, which we are celebrating today, How to Win Friends and Influence People, which would solidify his legacy as a pioneer in the field of self-improvement. The book distilled his insights into human nature into a series of easily digestible principles, offering practical advice on how to improve communication, build relationships, and become more influential. The year 1936 marked a pivotal moment in the world of self-improvement with the publication of Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. This wasn't just another book, it was a cultural phenomenon that would go on to reshape the way we think about human interaction. Carnegie's work emerged in a world hungry for guidance on navigating the complexities of human relationships. How to Win Friends and Influence People wasn't written in an ivory tower. It was born out of Carnegie's years of experience teaching public speaking and observing human behavior. He recognized that most people didn't need more information. They needed practical tools and techniques to apply in their everyday lives. What makes How to Win Friends and Influence People so remarkable? It is its enduring relevance. Written nearly a century ago, its principles remain as timely and impactful today as they were then. Carnegie's work provides a practical guide to navigating interpersonal and communication challenges. How to Win Friends and Influence People is more than just a self-help book. It's a blueprint for building meaningful connections in a world that often feels isolating and transactional. Carnegie understood that at the heart of every successful interaction lies a fundamental human need, the desire to be heard, understood, and appreciated. His book provides a framework for fulfilling this need, empowering individuals to create more positive and productive relationships. Now let's look at the key points from How to Win Friends and Influence People, and what you can learn and apply in your life today. If you want to get what you want in life, you need to learn how to make people like you. Carnegie breaks it down into 6 fundamental principles for building rapport and fostering connection. 1. The first principle is simple yet impactful. Become genuinely interested in other people. Step outside yourself and engage with the world around you. Ask questions, listen attentively, and try to understand other people's perspective. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of avoiding negative criticism and instead focusing on constructive feedback. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Acknowledging people's strengths and efforts can significantly enhance relationships. 2. Smile. A genuine smile is disarming, inviting, and contagious. A smile can create a positive atmosphere and make you more approachable. 3. Remember that a person's name is the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Using someone's name in conversation shows respect and helps build rapport. It's a small gesture with a big impact. 4. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Focus on listening attentively when others speak. Show genuine interest in their stories, thoughts, and feelings. Let them share and express themselves freely. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Tailor your conversation to topics that interest the other person. Find common ground or subjects they are passionate about. This shows that you value their preferences and opinions. 6. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. Show appreciation and respect for others. Acknowledge their contributions, strengths, and accomplishments genuinely. Make them feel valued and respected in your interactions. These 6 principles, though seemingly simple, form the bedrock of Carnegie's approach to winning friends and influencing people. Remember, we all have a role in the cosmic tapestry. Every individual has something unique and valuable to offer. These principles are not about manipulation or superficial charm. They're about cultivating genuine human connection based on empathy, respect, and a sincere desire to understand others. Once you've established a foundation of likability, the next step is to learn how to effectively communicate your ideas and influence others. Carnegie cautions against approaching influence as a battle to be won. Instead, he advocates for a more collaborative approach, one that emphasizes understanding, respect, and a genuine desire to find common ground. Carnegie stresses the importance of avoiding arguments. In a universe full of colliding galaxies and supernova explosions, it might seem counterintuitive to shy away from conflict. But Carnegie understood that arguments rarely change minds. They often entrench people further in their positions. Instead of trying to win an argument, try to understand the other person's perspective, show respect for their opinions, even if you disagree with them. Look for areas of agreement and build upon them. And always be willing to admit when you're wrong. In the grand tapestry of the cosmos, being right all the time is less important than fostering understanding and building bridges. Another key principle is to begin in a friendly way. Approach conversations with an open mind, a warm demeanor, and a genuine desire to connect. People are more receptive to your ideas when they feel respected and valued. Remember, influence is about building relationships, not winning battles. Now let's talk about putting these new principles into practice. Carnegie's teachings aren't just theoretical concepts, they're practical tools designed to be applied in everyday life. He emphasizes the importance of letting the other person do a great deal of the talking, a principle that resonates strongly in our modern world of constant self-promotion. Give people the space to share their thoughts, their ideas, and their stories. Remember to listen attentively, ask clarifying questions, and show genuine interest in what they have to say. Keep in mind the powerful technique to see things from the other person's point of view. Step outside your own perspective and try to understand the world through their eyes. What are their motivations? What are their fears? What are their aspirations? Empathy is the key to unlocking understanding and building bridges of connection. Carnegie also stresses the importance of dramatizing your ideas. Don't just present facts and figures, tell stories, paint pictures with your words, and make your ideas come alive. The human brain is wired for storytelling. We're naturally drawn to narratives that engage our emotions and capture our imaginations. By putting these principles into practice, you can become a more persuasive communicator, build stronger relationships, and achieve greater success in all areas of your life. The enduring power of human connection. As we work to understand and practice Carnegie's teachings, we'll learn how we can change our communication style and win people over without arousing resentment. We'll uncover the secrets to becoming a more effective leader, resolving conflicts constructively, and creating a more positive and productive work environment. But at the heart of it all lies a simple yet profound truth. The power of human connection is the most potent force in the universe. In a world increasingly driven by technology and automation, where virtual interactions often overshadow face-to-face communication, Carnegie's message is more relevant than ever. His work serves as a timeless reminder that despite technological advancements, the fundamental principles of human nature remain constant. The ability to communicate effectively, build rapport, and foster genuine connections will always be essential for personal and professional success. Dale Carnegie's legacy is not merely confined to his books or the institute that bears his name. His true impact lies in the countless lives he touched, the individuals he empowered to overcome their fears, improve their communication skills, and build more meaningful relationships. His teachings have left an indelible mark on the fields of business, leadership, and personal development, shaping the way we communicate, interact, and build relationships in the 21st century. A cosmic perspective on timeless wisdom. Nearly a century has passed since Dale Carnegie first shared his insights. Technological advancements have transformed the way we live, work, and interact. Yet, the principles in how to win friends and influence people remain relevant, proving some truths are timeless. How can a book from the 1930s still hold sway today? The answer lies in the unchanging nature of human needs and desires. We are social creatures, hardwired for connection, belonging, and influence. Despite the rise of social media, these fundamental needs haven't vanished. In a world of digital noise, the craving for genuine human interaction has intensified. Carnegie's teachings offer practical strategies for forging meaningful connections in an isolating world. Consider the principle of becoming genuinely interested in others. Expressing genuine interest, asking questions, and actively listening build rapport and foster trust. This holds true whether face-to-face or via video conferencing. Remembering and using people's names demonstrates respect and strengthens bonds. It's a small act with a large impact. Carnegie's principles resonate because they tap into the core of what it means to be human. By mastering communication, empathy, and genuine interest, we can build meaningful relationships and leave a lasting impact. A legacy written in the stars. Dale Carnegie once said, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." In the vast cosmic arena, Carnegie's message shines brightly. The power of human connection is a force to be reckoned with. He provided practical tools, actionable advice, and a timeless roadmap to navigating human relationships. His legacy lives on in the quiet moments of human connection and in the countless lives touched by his message of empathy and respect. We sincerely hope you have enjoyed learning about Dale Carnegie and his masterpiece, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Thank you for visiting Pioneers of Personal Development. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information on the Pioneers of Personal Development, please visit our website at pioneersofpersonaldevelopment.com. For more information on Dale Carnegie and to purchase his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, along with other personal development items, please visit our affiliate page on our website. Join us on our next video as we continue the journey meeting the pioneers of personal development when we meet Norman Vincent Peale and review his book, The Power of Positive Thinking.